You know what, y'all? Zell is a winner. Look at him. He's got the vision for this island. He is a winner. Hey guys, it's Delilah Cloud here. Welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, well, you're missing out and you should. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of place the museum and also finish our fall festival because we wanted to kind of incorporate the campsite into the little fall festival. That was my plan, but I ran out of time on the last video and it's time to get this museum moved because it's in my way. It's in my way. I have no vision for Nook's Cranny. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that, and I'm not sure what I'm doing with my house. I have like one small area of the island left, which is kind of a big area, but kind of a small area compared to what I've just done, which is crazy because I didn't actually think I'd get so much of this island hashed out so quickly. I also need to do the back of all of these doors, so that's what happens when you don't finish that, and I need to figure out something to put back there. I'm thinking maybe a little walkway from the villager houses because it would just be nice to kind of like see them just have like a nice little, you know, nice little walk. This is a town core, so maybe like a little trail for them to walk through, like with trees. That's what I'm thinking. That also might come to change. I just go ahead and make this all the way down to the beach because that was my end goal that I was thinking about it. I wasn't sure if I'd have enough room, but I ended up doing that. And yeah, I will say the museum was a little bit hard and tricky to do because I didn't have a lot of space, but I did like it in the end. And I went ahead and just add some terraforming because I'm a terraforming queen. I'm kidding. I wouldn't say I'm a terraforming queen, but I need some waterfalls. I know this is like a city slash fall core, but I need some waterfalls, and I do like the way that looked in the end, but the trouble that I have and that I've been having on this island since the beginning of time is I have ran out of all the custom codes. Like, I have no more spaces really. I have a couple spaces left for, you know, just in cases, but I'm kind of bummed because I really want to do a cemetery and I just don't have enough of the codes. I also had this matching with the museum, which was the hardest thing, was to actually make it connect with the road, and it was ridiculously hard to also make it fit because it was way bigger than I really wanted it to be. But this is the only way that it worked, so that like it lines up with the museum, so it's not like off-centered, because that was really gonna bother me. So as the end result, it worked out pretty good and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm also not doing any more circles on this island because let me tell you something. I don't know what it was with this one, but I was having a rough time. Like, this probably took me a whole afternoon to do, and I had to change it like 5 times. Like, I didn't even record half the time that I did this because I had to keep erasing it. I just feel like because I tried to connect it to the road, it just made everything difficult, and then it like kind of cut into my fall festival, which was kind of annoying, but it actually worked out well in the end and I really like the end result. It's a little bigger than I'd like it, but like I said, in order for it to be kind of in line with the museum, it kind of needed to be this size. But in the end result, I'm pretty happy with it, not gonna lie. My villager hunts have been the most unsuccessful villager hunts I've ever had in my entire life. I think this is jinxed. When I tell you that this is the anti-bird island, and I now have 3 birds on my island, not 1, which is bad enough in itself, not 2, but 3, okay? Not 1 dreamy. Not 1 dreamy. So either I better get lucky in my amiibo cards this week, or lucky better just show up for us. I'm going to do 1 more villager hunt on Friday, so if you are not subscribed, or just go ahead and follow on Twitch. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Fridays are the days that I tend to do villager hunts, and every single one that I've done has been hugely unsuccessful. I mean, this last one, there wasn't even 1 dreamy for me for this island. Not 1 dreamy. So I ended up with Quilson, and that was fun. That was fun for us. So we haven't actually accomplished any dreamies for this island, and you know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting to that point now where like my island is getting like 3/4 of the way done. I mean, we still need to do all the interiors, but one cannot do interiors of my villagers if I actually don't have my villagers here on the island, because God forbid I've created a whole island for them to live on and they just keep rejecting me. I don't know what I did to them. I feel like Lucky, I'm telling you, maybe it's gonna be 9th time lucky for Lucky. I still got hope. I will never give up on finding Lucky. He belongs on this island. I will also not be giving up on this island even when we pass October. I think I will still work on it in November. I don't know that I will do very many speed builds on this island now. I might do some live streams just working on small areas and improving some areas that maybe I'm not that happy with. But I feel like, you know, maybe the interiors of the villager houses we will do some speed builds on. But all in all, we gotta get our like Whoville going. I got so many ideas for Whoville, but also no ideas at the same time. So you will probably see me soon after November switch to the 25 days of Whoville, maybe. Potentially that is coming. We will see, because it's gonna be a lot of building. But I really want to get the island done by the end of December, and trying to do an island in like a couple months, guys, the struggle is real. But I will still be working on this island. I do want to upload it to the dream address once I'm finished, and I do want to have it completely finished, the interiors and all. I won't skip the interiors this time, okay? I just kind of skipped the interiors of Destiny, but I won't skip the interiors on this island. I am actually in love with this island. I'm just not sure how I have, oh, you know, I have 4 birds because Sprinkle is technically a penguin, which is technically a bird. So now we have 4 birds on the island, and I don't mind penguins. Penguins and ducks don't really count. I don't mind the penguins and the ducks. They're accepted. The only saving grace of this island is Goldie and Kiki. That's it. They're the only saving grace villagers of this island. When I tell you why, oh why is it so hard to find some dreamies? I don't know. I've never had a villager hunt like it. I'm telling y'all. I've never had villager hunts like this. Like, I got Coco within like 3rd or 4th stream I did on Destiny. I also might change this graveyard because I'm not the biggest fan, and I feel like I could potentially make a bigger one. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to put here, but I do feel like I will be changing this. I'm not totally in love with it, but I feel like a graveyard would be great for like a Towncore, spooky. I wouldn't say my island is spooky, but I would say it's definitely more gravitating towards the Halloween core. I would say so. We're kind of on the Halloween core. I mean, we have more pumpkins on this island. Also, we have a little bit of a problem, like not just a little bit of a problem, but we have kind of a little problem in the fact that it's a little laggy. You know, I think I have too many pumpkins, but actually where I find that it's laggy is the fall festival. Like, I can't walk through the fall festival. It is absolutely laggy. So I might have to get rid of some stuff because it's not good laggy, it's bad laggy. It's like, I don't even feel like I've added enough stuff. Like, that's the sad part. I feel like I need to add more. So yeah, this island's gonna be a little bit laggy by the time I am done. But you know what they say, a laggy island is a good island, or unless you can't walk through your fall festival, then it's not so great. But that's okay. That's a problem for another day. Also, a thing that I need to actually do with these pumpkins is just add some dark brown dirt, because that will make them look better. But I haven't unlocked that yet because I'm sad and I've spent my entire time on Oakland Treasure Island hunting. I'm gonna be real with y'all and just say that I know that all I need to do is go to the Nook thing, the little ABD thing, the little Nook, the little ATM machine in there, and actually just go unlock all of the things, because now I have the Nook miles. I have so many like Nook miles, it's unreal. But I'm also really lazy and I get everything from Treasure Islands, even things that I can craft. I am that lazy that I just go to Treasure Islands and stick everything in my inventory and come home and then go back and go home. It's kind of a problem, but you know, how could I have a whole island done in like 2 months? I couldn't. It would be impossible. How are we 2 months away from a completely different year? Like, how did we get here? Like, I feel like I waited and waited and waited, and then all of a sudden this year just went past. Like, the first 7 months of the year was the longest 7 months of my life, and then all of a sudden I closed my eyes and it was over. Like, the year is over. It's like time has gone by, but I've kind of been standing in the same place. And I do not like that. So I'm hoping that 2024 is going to be a better year. And I hope that we can accomplish more in 2024. And I hope you guys are ready for Christmas. I mean, nobody's ready for Christmas because that's been a huge added expense. But I hope like we're getting in the Christmas spirit soon and like Halloween spirit and just enjoy this time of year because it goes by so fast. And then it's a long winter. Where I live, it's a long winter. There's no sun and it's just rain. But then you might get a nice sunny day one day in the summer for like a week. You'll get summer for like a week here. So we live for our 1 week summers. And then it's over. Yeah, wow, time really does go a lot faster. Like all of a sudden, like you close your eyes and it's over. Like this year, I just can't believe this year is over. Well, it's over in 2 months, but like literally I blink my eyes and then like the time is gone. Like when I was a kid, time stood still. As an adult, time goes way too fast. Like I need my youth back. What can I say? I need to be younger. I don't want to be getting older. I just feel like I have a lot of things to accomplish in such a short time. Right guys, this is the final result. Although it's a little bit small, I kind of like the trees up here with the flowers and the huge pumpkin. And then we just come down here. I think we will decorate around here a little bit more once we decide what we want to do in that corner. I don't think I'm going to keep the graveyard there, but I just need to see how much space I generally have. That might be something that we can put at the back of our island where you can't really see that much. And yeah, I absolutely love the way that this turned out. Even though it's a little bit bigger than I wanted, I absolutely love it with the decoration and the trees. And then we're just going to come back into the fall festival. And I love how, you know, this could be like a music festival for the villagers for like fall or even summer. You know, it could go either way. I love the purple and the green lights also. And then I just went ahead and came down here. I also did have to steal a pumpkin to put on that table, so don't judge me. But yeah, I love the way that this turned out, and it's a nice little place for the campsite villager. Thank you guys so much for watching. I also just want to show you what it looks like at nighttime as well, just because at nighttime is really when this place glows up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate all the support, and I will see you guys in the next one.